If you want to learn about high ticket affiliate marketing, you have to be careful. Oftentimes, you will run into some kind of Ponzi scheme or people trying to sell you some kind of courses teaching you how easy it is to make money online. But my personal belief is whatever kind of affiliate marketing business you build, it should work outside the make money online industry and add value in the real world. So if you've done a search like I did here, for example, you will come up with like some really clickbaity type of claims for here for example, from my friend Spencer Meekham, who teaches how he made $30,000 from a single sale. But this is definitely an exception. It's definitely not as easy as many of these people make it sound. And if you want to learn more about like what Spencer did, have a look at the interview that I've published with him on this channel. But also if you have a look on the other people that tell you how to make a lot of money with high ticket affiliate marketing, you will notice that there's a lot of like really big claims, and there's a lot of to it, especially if you want to learn high ticket affiliate marketing. I think it's still one of the best ways to get started if you do it right. But definitely be aware when you watch these kind of videos, because it's not as easy as making $1,000 in just one click, or like $700 per day with no experience. This hardly ever happens, but you can definitely make $2,000 per sale if you do it right. So with that being said, like I wanted to start this video with a warning. Like a lot of the affiliate marketing industry is actually a shady industry, especially if you're not doing your research, if you just blindly trust these claims that you see other people make or that get served to you in some kind of ads. But high ticket affiliate marketing is still like one of the best ways and the easiest ways to build a 6 or 7 figure business, because it's relatively easy to make the numbers work. Like for example, I'm a huge fan of like this guy here, MJ DeMarco, and his book the Millionaire Fast Lane. And in this he has a chapter where he really talks about like how to build like a really successful business. And the math is really simple. Like you just have to know like that profit is the unit sold times the unit profit. And if you choose the right high ticket affiliate program, you can make $2,000 to $10,000 like relatively easy, because the work that is involved is just as much typically as it is as selling like a cheaper program. But if you do it right, like you will come off as a spammer, as somebody who's not really legitimate. And like sure, there's some people who are really good at marketing who can basically scam people into buying products that do not work, but this is something that you generally want to stay aware from. This is why I recommend check out the videos that I made on this channel, check out the people that I've learned from, that I recommend. So you really do your research before you invest into something, and not just jump blindly into an opportunity and waste a lot of money. So I hope this makes sense. And with that being said, like I really want to explain again like what is high ticket affiliate marketing, because this really depends on the niche that you're targeting. And as I said, I've shown you different kinds of YouTube videos, and they're like the high ticket space is like there's financial programs that you can send people to, or you send them to buy an online course, or you send them to an affiliate to some kind of software. For example, I've had most of my success from promoting software where I jumped on the call with somebody and I've made $2,000 from this, because like he sticked with the software. He liked the software so much that he's now a customer for over 2 years. And he actually thanked me for that, and I'm still making something like $50 to $100 per month just from a person like that. But if you're asking yourself like how much money can you make with high ticket affiliate marketing, it really depends, and you have to answer the question like what kind of unique advantage do you have, because it definitely requires experience. You have to know what you're doing. And if you like talk to somebody like Spencer, like how much he tests his, like sometimes he tests like an email subject line 10 times to make sure that it does not hit the spam folder in Google. And there's a lot of work behind the scenes that you do not see, that people typically do not talk about in their YouTube videos. And essentially also, and this is something that I've explained a little bit more in depth, like you have to create a better system than other people out there. For example, I'm publishing a lot of videos here on YouTube right now. They are not as like super polished as like for example Spencer does, but I basically have a different philosophy about YouTube. I believe it's much more about the fundamentals, about you being the expert, and then like the production quality does not matter as much. Like obviously I still have a really like a decent mic or something like this, but in general it's really about the kind of system that you build and the industry, and to acquire like this industry kind of knowledge so you can really help people making better decisions with the product that you recommend. And for understanding leverage, I really advise you to listen to what Perry Marshall says, because you essentially can sell the same like a similar product to different types of people, and some people are willing to spend like 10 times or 100 times or even 1,000 times as much as other people are on the same information. And it's really about understanding leverage. Like if you selling a financial product to somebody who's already a millionaire who really wants to know like what's the best way to invest like his money, and you just get paid a small percentage, like this is how you can make $30,000 like with one click or basically one recommendation. But it's not as easy as it sounds, and you really have to create content. You have to do a review or like talk to people in a way that really makes sense to them, that you relate, that they trust you. And this is typically the way that these high ticket affiliate programs work. So to get started, it's really important that you choose the right program, something that you believe in. I really believe in being an ethical affiliate marketer, so I typically only recommend products that I'm using in my business, and this is how I've built trust with the people who click on my link. And sometimes I even had people like going through an experience where they bought a product and they like I was just so helpful for them that they bought a product and cancel it and bought it again because they wanted to make sure that I will get the affiliate commission. Or even it happened to me, if you're doing this right, that somebody bought a product, discovered it was not right for them for some kind of reasons, and he even though like I never got paid from the seller, like he wired me like $1,000 via PayPal because like I was just so helpful. So these types of things happen, but this only happens if you really believe in what you're selling and you're really building relationships with the right people. So it's all about selling the right products to the right people and then having the systems to make all of this works. So typically on this channel, I recommend different kind of ecosystems where people have like low ticket product or higher ticket products, and you basically leverage their work. So for example, the emails I'm sending out, oftentimes these are written by a professional copywriter, and which then go to a webinar which is presented by Jason Flatley. And because like he's literally one of the best affiliate marketers out there in the world, I'm part of his mastermind, the Rapid Crush Insiders. And if you want to learn more about this, like definitely check out like how I'm approaching affiliate marketing. I also run my own business where I teach people like how to get free traffic from Facebook and turn them into high paying clients by talking to complete strangers. And I've created a simple process which I call the free traffic cash machine, and all this requires like you can set this up in 10 minutes, and there's a link somewhere below this video in the description. So if you want to learn more about this, definitely check out the free software that I have for you. But basically, if you're asking like how can you become a high ticket affiliate marketer, like I personally believe it's really about you becoming the expert. So obviously everybody has to start somewhere, and you can get started without prior experience, but do not expect instant results. This is not how this works. So if you become an expert, like what you really need to master is becoming good at getting people's attention. So this is why most affiliate marketers recommend to get really good with being able to generate traffic. This can be done via YouTube, like I'm doing, via YouTube reviews. It can be done with the free Facebook ads model that I'm teaching people, which is really great way to do market research and to follow up with people for high ticket products on a more personal basis, which is something that you will experience if you get my software, if you join my Facebook community, that I'm reaching out to you personally, talk to you on Facebook Messenger. Or this can be done via search engine optimization, meaning like you write a long form blog post and you rank for certain keywords on Google. For example, like if you Google GrooveFunnels or like find focus GrooveFunnels, like you will come across my reviews there. Or you master a new traffic source like TikTok, where there's currently a lot of attention goes to TikTok. So you get a lot of eyeballs and build know, like, and trust with people. But personally, I'm a friend of longer form content, really going a little bit more into the nuance and explaining what people get from buying the product, because I really want to make sure that everybody who buys a product that I recommend, like, it's literally the best decision for them and it really will help them in their business. And this is something that I've struggled with for the longest time, because teaching free Facebook ads is one thing, but doing it in an ethical way that not sells the dream is something that I struggled with for quite some time. So I even had to pause my own program for almost a year before I could create something that is still like, super exciting, but it's still like honest and teaches something that I can stand behind 100%. And this is something that you will notice when you have a look at my affiliate reviews on this channel or some on my blog, that I really believe in the products that I'm recommending, and this is something that people actually feel. And this makes a huge difference, especially if you want to sell high ticket products, because they like if you're spending $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 on something, there has to be a level of trust, and this is something that's super important to me. And in order to do that, you really have to understand the program that you're promoting. You have to understand your pain points, and you have to make decisions about what you promote, and really take some time to explore all of this. Check out the other videos on this channel, and like for example, I'm publishing a lot of videos about like how the GrooveFunnels software is different, whether it's like ClickFunnels or whether it's Kartra or whether it's Go High Level. So I explain why somebody should choose GrooveFunnels over like Kartra, or why he should choose Kartra over GrooveFunnels, because like I'm still using both of these systems in my business, and there's a lot of pros and cons to all of this. But a sale for GrooveFunnels, they currently have, at the time of recording this video, they have a lifetime deal. Like I'm getting paid almost $1,000 in affiliate commissions for just one single sale of the software. So it makes sense that I'm putting a lot of effort into this. I'm interviewing experts on the software. Like I'm literally trying to do everything to help people make the right decision for their business. And I really want to recommend that you are being honest, that you avoid Ponzi schemes and things like this. And one guy who really like is ethical is Spencer Meekham. Like I've shown his videos like in the beginning. Like he really teaches affiliates the same things, like different traffic strategies, and like his products are really, really good, even though he's basically teaching other affiliates how to start an affiliate marketing business. But this is something that's really rare in the industry, and there's just like a couple of people who are not just like this attention grabbing, but really ethical in the way they're doing this. And if you want to learn more about Spencer, I recommend to check out the video interview that I've published, where he even gives away like his complete strategy on how to start a high ticket affiliate marketing business with the help of YouTube, like how with one single video he replaced his income, but also about what it takes, like the actual journey that people typically do not talk about in this like hyped up YouTube videos. And then with being honest, like I honestly believe that you should use the products, or at least use them to a degree that you're able like to make a good recommendation, or at least do really good research about the product, so you can and be transparent. Like if you're not using a certain kind of product, then be transparent and saying like, I did a lot of research, I've not bought into this myself. And do not really go into this like shady industry of just recommending a random product just because it has a high earnings per click or something like this, like many other people do. And I got approached from a lot of people like trying me to promote their product because I'm a successful affiliate, and I typically always turn them down just because I do not believe in the product. And this is something that I believe this industry needs much more, and why I really like a program like Rapid Crush Insiders, where I'm working with a company that has the same high standards or even higher standards than I have. So I'm sure like if I'm recommending a product using like done for you funnels and swipe files and all of these like pre-written emails, things like this, so they they really match with my values, and this is something that I recommend that you do as well. And then it's really about choosing the right business model. For example, like with the Cloud Key ecosystem, this is something that I'm really excited about, that I'm currently heavily pushing toward my community at the time of recording this video. But it's also like Rapid Crush and Jason Flatley, and then like I also have a friend that really resonates with Rick Stratius from the 4% group and his ecosystem and the software that they create. Just treat affiliate marketing as a byproduct of something that you're doing already. But the most important thing is really to understand that it's just as easy to sell a higher price product, especially if there's some work involved, just like there is with my free software. And as I said, like find high ticket products. It's easier if you really use leverage systems, if you buy into existing ecosystems like the Cloud Key ecosystem. And this is something that I advise to really understand more about all of this, especially about leverage, like how you can literally make $10,000 per hour. Definitely watch the interview that I've did with one of the highest paid consultants in the world, Perry Marshall, and you will have this video coming up next.